Jackson J Bestie always giving Bestie title to another girlfriend. Anyway, we thought as much. But guys, what are we saying though? Please have you do the needful. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Please engage this video, okay? Hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment. So when the Jesus cooking, definitely to be brought to your doorstep. Don't leave it there. Always tune in and stay. So let's move over the diary session with Koyin. Koyin is spilling extensively about his stay in the house, how so far, how the house has been cool so far without no beef, stuff like that, and keep on saying about yes, the HOH rate was marvelous, okay? Yes, and that of culture, yeah, so Rude Boy deserved the award that was given to, okay, him and Damboski. Missing of Damboski really was the top one for him anyway. But IB, they have nothing in common, but IB always check on him every now and then, every 24 hours. IB will come, are you okay? But he felt at the point, he felt like, is this girl okay? That he never knew that is how he does to everybody, and that is so lovely about her, and he missed them. So he spilled about the relationship, okay, with what is her name again, Dede, because Big Brother was like, if you are to be on, because Big Brother asked him about the relationship with Culture and Tracy. Were you surprised that Culture had to choose and Tracy had to choose Culture? He said he never surprised about that because Culture always defend. They had a good relationship though, but I didn't see that coming. Really, I was so surprised when, yes, she picked Culture. I never see their relationship bring, but people keep talking about it. That's so lovely. Anyway, he said he see their relationship, and Big Brother was like, okay, if you happen to be in what's the name again, Tracy show, will you do the same? Will you do the same? Was like, yes, that she won't be Culture. If you want, Big Brother, if you're given the power to save, who will you save? Now he now said, oh yeah, the immunity has been given to Ruba already. I would have saved Ruba, but he has the immunity already. If there's any other person that can save them COVID in the house, is Dede. I was like, for real. He started stating what Dede stated, that he has a sleepless vibe. In fact, yesterday morning, Dede was the one that woke on Koyin up. You can see their relationship, like sleepless thinking. So, and this is what I even expect from the right from onset. So yeah, he was speaking extensively like he's gonna see Dede, he has a mutual relationship, you should understand it. But people keep seeing them as a thing, and of which he doesn't like. He seems he's gonna, lessen his relationship with her. I was like, hey, are you trying to play a mind game with Dede like I told you guys? But anyway, that didn't happen. People that was like, the attack so far, how are you guys really, stuff like that. Alright, it was like, we're gonna put on our best, we're not gonna feel the way we did last time, we're gonna come up becoming a better, spill. Okay, I think their team won. I think he wasn't in the team that failed. Anyway, I can't recall. Yes, he was in the team that won though. Yeah, it was like, we're gonna do very well, our team had put in progress, you're gonna like it. He spilled a lot about their new tax. Okay, I was like, he gave Biggie his consent that they're gonna do. He assured Biggie of what they're doing, that he's gonna like it, and he has a feeling that they're gonna get married in this time around. Alright, I'm so happy for his authenticity. Anyway guys, let's move forward to that of Jackson. Okay, Jackson tried to analyze the whole situation. Amazed him. He was like, Biggie, I had a confession to make. I am in a relationship. For him to tell Biggie this, I wasn't thinking he was lying, but not until he confessed it, that he was in a relationship. He disclosed, in fact, Dede was the first person he disclosed that to in the house. But it's quite unfortunate that Dede didn't see him that way. But the reason why he disclosed that to Dede, because he felt like Dede would be the one to put him in jail, because they, as men who might misbehave at any time. That's so surprising to see. So they didn't understand him, not until they were getting along, not until the day they didn't notice that he had something to do with Sultana. We all know that he kissed Sultana. So that has been a problem between them. Dede was like in this side, oh really? Oh yeah, you keep hitting on me harder, how I keep Koyin more closer to me than you, stuff like that. But you did such a thing, you didn't let me know, stuff like that. They bond like they're in a relationship. Why is his friend? So it was like a kind of surprise, not until the day they were playing game. Koyin has to ask him a question because they are throwing questions at each other. So it was like, okay, now, like Jackson, I'm asking you this, that you like somebody, you said you love somebody, and you went ahead by kissing another. And Jackson was like, I didn't tell anybody I loved anybody in this house. And kissing another, I have no explanation. I only want an explanation. That guy's lady upset it. They was like, boy, you keep pleading to me, and you said he owns nobody explanation. I was like, pleading to you because we have a mutual understanding, but and he felt like the dating issue is gonna end here, that he doesn't want to be seen in that triangle again. He's cutting it off. You think he's gonna keep to his word? As if that is not enough, he spills about extensively about Sultana, being, finding a cool arms around her, and also with Gigi. That he was even surprised to notice that Gigi was like, eyeing him, said that if she catched him outside, that he's gonna be that. I was like, hey, I was astonished that this girl has a eye for me. So the whole hugging thing wasn't only that you still have feelings for me. That was the reason why you're doing that. He spilled about Sultana, that Sultana is his safe place, but he called it off with Sultana because of the whole thing, that her girlfriend is beautiful. Shout out to her, that he's very sorry. He pleaded though. But I was like, for real, you have a relationship? Yeah, he said that is why he wants to be with Dede, so because the both of them in a relationship, they keep each other in check. But that didn't happen. But now people now say, now you're letting go of any of them, what do you intend to do? He was like, you got a beautiful children in here, but I know how to go about it because it was mine. I was like, for you. Jackson, don't finish us with this. Anyway, guys, that is so intriguing. What do you have to say about this? But last time, okay, he called his relationship with Sultana, but they find hugging again immensely. So what do you think the both of them are doing? Did they really like themselves, or do you felt like Koyin was going back and forth because Koyin seen Dede as a sibling, and I don't know, but if Koyin was angry because Jackson was with Sultana, and Jackson was angry because the two of them are rivals this time. Do you see that coming? What do you have to say regarding this issue? Bring the comments coming while we hop into the next one, okay? Imisi crying heavily like he for a long time. This sterilization, this ready pour out, they had to be. You know what she was like? The house is overwhelming. People get to her nerves. People believe to her. She said a lot about that though. But Big Brother was like, you have an equal right with the people you talk about, okay? On the other side, she spilled about the evicted housemates, how they are close and cozy to her, but she said I'm both gay, but like in Before Barra, they are not that close though. He speak highly of Tracy, though, that she's a good age where she's doing good so far. Yeah, she spilled about the way things are going in the house, how she was underrated, stuff like that. She lamented a lot, and this house gets to her, how they have to stare at the ugly beast in. They keep on talking about that, and I understand it's a confined space, right? Yeah, there's a lot to that. Seeing different people of different background, different upbringing, talking to your face, showing one or two to you, like, hey, hold it there. You want to show your own right, you want to prove yourself, so you'll not be looked down, or you will not be belittled. Yeah, I think that is what she's saying. She was like, I had to give them my own, in as much as that I'm doing is not me. But I was like, what would these people bring out? Stuff like she spilled about Thelma altercation and Rooboy though. People that asked her if Rooboy is deserving of the award. And she said lately they are not in talking terms, that she will not say good about that though. Because I know what really happened in Thelma thinking, when you confide to somebody and somebody took that in your words, the person, he find a place. In fact, Rooboy really liked Thelma, but Thelma is not looking at him in the other way because of what his had a session with Biggie. I think Thelma really liked Ortega. We get to see that as times unfold because we are still on the show, right? You get to see things Rooboy is there and still not making as if he's seeing something. But this viewing between Ortega, okay, and Toma. Toma is not giving Ortega Rooboy the attention. I think Rooboy is not her class the way she pictured it to be. Alright guys, let's move forward to Ivatar. Ivatar 2 in her own emotional state. Alright, complaining about people taking her things, that she have a little of few closet, but she won't like her thing to be tampered. Like Zita invoke, Zita work invoke, how people steal her things, how people provoke her intentionally. She'll keep water, they'll take it and drink, or some people will take it and wash their face just to stir her anger up, just to aggravate her. And she was like, hey, these people get on my nerves. So the house is unbearable for her. That was what she's saying. She stated that it has become unbearable every now and then. People that talk her in, talk sense into her, and that settles it. You know, they are always free whenever they, in fact, if you leave them, some of them will want to be with Big Brother and talking out, clashing out. So they're free. You know, when you have a problem and you have somebody to disclose it to, you'll be free as F. You'll be free like, really, thank God I have said it. Yes, problem half shared is solved. That is this notion there. There is saying that the problem half shared is solved. Yeah, so I think that is it with them. Anyway, guys, what do you have to say in all this? There is issue. What are you taking it all? Keep the comments coming. It's quite interesting. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, this triangle thinking is making sense too. Can I see your take? Bring it coming. I'll hang up this far. To see my next video. Love you guys. Always tune in and stay tuned. Bye for now.